teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Prince is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Prince out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Prince. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And here's MP for 3. Portland grabs the miss, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Hartenstein finds MP. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. MP, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Oklahoma City out in front, up 5-1. From Portland, we're back at... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's MP. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
Outside Williams. And Simons has it in the corner. Williams has a screen for Simons. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it. Williams picks him up. Caruso, the pass to Prince. Gilgeous-Alexander off the pick from Prince. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Thunder also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. Williams passes to Banton. And Holmgren pulls it down. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Clippers. Wallace finds Prince. MP finishes inside.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Walker. Back to Simons. Here's Banton, guarded by Prince. Just 5 to shoot. They double him with Wallace. Here's Banton. Portland again missing. The Thunder leading by 8. MP deciding where to go with it. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And he makes that one. Simons has got 5 now.
That's a textbook catch and shoot. Simons got his feet lined up and was ready to go.
Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So for the Trailblazers, Andre Ayton's checked in for Walker. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Delano Banton. And then for Oklahoma City, teams changing it up here. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Here's Henderson, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Trailblazers trail by 9. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sharpe again, and it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Out of this world. Sharpe is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Pulls it from the elbow. Another miss by MP. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Prince outside. Tough shot inside by MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Grant outside. And Sharpe has it in the corner. Back to Grant. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Abdia can't hit. It's Prince on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
14. Please direct your attention to center court. And Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And the Thunder making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Trailblazers timeout. Great work. Way to go, everybody. Let's hear it for you.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Ayton is out there with Avdia. And it's Grant in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Henderson. A three ball. Rebound by Williams.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's MP. And Prince with the jam.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for your
And that one falls for Henderson. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Simons, who's got the ball here for Portland. From past the arc. They get it back. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Trailblazers making a switch here. Reith is checked in.
number 26.
The Trailblazers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. Simons, the pass to Henderson. Down low. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Number 24, Chris Murray.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Prince outside. The three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
That one falls.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Prince. Here's Hartenstein. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Outside, Simons. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision making. And one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. MP out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. Here's Prince. Count the basket. Prince has got 23 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Banton. Pass to Simons. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Prince can't hit.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
The Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's Simons off the drive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
From the high post, again the Thunder score.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The